Okay, well, welcome back. It is another Tuesday, and that means another SMITE patch, and of course, a new battle pass. So if you've been around here for a little while, you know that with every new battle pass on this channel here, we do a review of it. And we talk about the different rewards, show off some of the skins, and at the end, we'll talk about the overall value of, at least my opinion on the overall value, kind of what I think of the pass as a whole, whether I think it's good for free-to-play accounts, or if you're just, is it good for a budget player, maybe if you have a little bit of more of a stricter budget and what you're going for. So first of all, let's go into it. Buying it, obviously, only costs 600 gems. That gets you access to the premium track. So hey, did you remember the birthday event and get your free 100 gems just for playing a game? Yeah, I know I did. And that's kind of point that I wanted to start with. Is there's a lot of opportunities to sort of reduce the effective cost of the battle pass, and paying attention to events like that are really important, and the way to do that. So we got the 100 free gems. I believe there was also maybe a gem sale during the last one, but either way, pay attention to gem sales. It's always 600 gems, so you could even pre-buy those gems, right? If you know they're doing a sale or a special event where you might be able to get more, where they have those like reduced costs. Go ahead, get your 600, and you're already ready to go for the next one. But let's get into it. So as we usually do, we're going to go over the free track up top here, and we're going to go to the premium one at the bottom. So the first thing you get at level 1 is the Legion. It's a hi-rez skin. Look kind of cool. Not going to lie, that card art looks very different, but we'll get to that in a minute. So then obviously you get battle point boosters, you get favor boosters, the usual stuff. Now, the first thing that's new about this is the chests that they give away, right? So they changed up the way that the content of the chests. So now you have these cosmetic chests, which is one of the ones, and I think there's other ones here, which is a avatar chest. So the cosmetic ones have obviously a bunch of cosmetic stuff, which I think is like loading screens, I think recall skins, fountain skins, that type of stuff, right? Then you have, of course, the avatar chests, pretty simple. You get your regular increases. And you have chests like this, the avatar chest. This is obviously just avatars, so not too crazy. Of course, you can tell in the free track, obviously, because, well, they're going to obviously not give out the best rewards in the free track. We kind of know that. You get some viewer points now, which is nice. It's definitely a new thing that was similar to the last one. But the first big premium rewards, you got a nice loading frame. That's actually a really cool loading frame. I like how it looks clean. It's nice and it's thin. It's not too crazy. That looks pretty sweet. I kind of like that. And then, of course, you get this avatar. That's actually a pretty sweet avatar. I kind of like that one. And then, of course, the usual stuff, some more gems. You get another battle cosmetic chest. Okay, not bad. And then you get an announcer pack. Now, obviously, we can't listen to the announcer pack now, but could be interesting. We'll see what it is. I don't know. The announcer packs I'm usually not too crazy about because they're really not that exciting. But all in all, hey, I'll always take free stuff. Another cosmetic chest. And then you also get an avatar chest again. Not too excited, like I said, not too excited about the avatar chests, but it is what it is, right? So then level 20, that's the big one. So level 20, you get a Baba Yaga skin, which I thought was kind of interesting because Baba Yaga being a brand new character, already getting a skin, kind of interesting. And then, of course, you get the global emote, which seems kind of cool. I'm not going to lie, it seems decent. Moving on to the third page here, we get our next reward is a loading screen. That actually looks kind of cool. That's a sweet image. I kind of like that one. Recall skin, I don't know, again, and then, of course, an avatar that just says Final Boss. That's okay, I guess. I mean, that would be like a title, maybe. It would be kind of cool if your title was Final Boss, but whatever. And then, of course, Battle Cosmetic Chest again. And I believe, if I remember reading the patch notes correctly, the Battle Cosmetic Chest is the one that has the most stuff in it. And then with the free one, a Battle Emo Chest. This is one I really want to talk about. So the Battle Emo Chest is just going to have the wave emotes, the clap emotes, the furious emotes that some characters have, the special emotes, so kind of like how Nemesis has a unique emote, and also the dance emotes. Now, dance emotes I'm obviously most happy with because those are ones that actually cost gems, whereas the rest of them are just favor. So what you want to do, if you want to maximize the value of this chest, is you want to go through and just burn through all of your favor and buy every emote you can. Just doesn't matter who the character is. You could hate the character, it doesn't matter, just buy the emotes. Buy as many of them as you can, so that way you have better odds of getting something you really want out of this chest, like a dance or one of the special emotes. So that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about these battle emote chests there. So then, there's a recall skin, which we always get a recall skin, and then another avatar, which is okay, just kind of weird. But moving right along, of course, a music theme. Again, can't really check the music theme out. But of course, I'm sure if it's like the last ones have been pretty good, so hopefully this one will continue the trend. Another chest to talk about, the Battle Skins chest. Now this chest, from what I've heard, what I've read, includes exclusive skins as well. So the skins that you're not able to get under normal circumstances, this chest is supposed to have them. I think this also, other than the cosmetic chest, I believe this one also has the largest number of rewards, just because there's so many skins. Of course, another Emo Chest. And then what else do we have with this one? We have a death mark that just says you died, which I guess is kind of funny. I don't know, death marks never really got that exciting. Of course, a ward skin, kind of cool. It's Baba Yaga's Mortar and Pestle, pretty sweet. Nothing other than that. It's a ward skin, nothing too exciting to say about it. Then we're looking at another avatar chest. We're looking at another loading screen. Now this is I actually kind of like this one a lot more. I like, it's sort of like this Aladdin, looks like it's like Aladdin inspired theme to it, which is pretty cool. I have to say, I kind of like it. Of course, a level up skin. Now, the level up skin looks decent. From that, I guess I really can't comment on it. All I know is that like there was one of them, I forget which one it was, but it was just like really obtrusive visually. So I didn't like it at all, but it's not bad. Hopefully it'll be good. And of course we get the free skin. Now the free skin, the Frost Gorgon, an exclusive Medusa skin. Now Medusa already has an ice themed skin. This one is just a recolor of that skin. So if you really like that skin and want a recolor of it, here it is. I think it's actually, they picked a pretty good skin to give you a recolor of. Kind of like the Chalk one, like they picked, in my opinion, one of his best. I think they picked a good one. Not upset about that one. So finally we get another chest, of course. We get a jump stamp, which, I mean, that picture looks cool, but again, jump stamps are kind of just okay. And finally, another avatar chest. There's a lot of avatar chests that you get, and a lot of cosmetic chests. Not too many skin chests. We can go back and count them in a minute. But then the title final boss. Oh, they did? Okay, cool. So they do give you the title final boss, which I think is kind of cool. It's like a fun title. And here it is. This is the big boy skin. This is the level 60 skin. The Shadow Guanyu. I'm not going to lie. That weapon looks really cool. That's a pretty interesting skin. I can't wait to see what the ultimate looks like, but we'll get in that in a minute. So let's count the chests for a second. I just want to see. Let's go back all the way. I want to see how many skin chests you get, right? Because these kind of don't matter. Like, yeah, they're cool, but they are just cosmetic items, right? So let's see what you get in the way of skin chests, right? So you get none there. You get none here. Oh, one so far. Okay, just one skin chest. A voice pack chest. Oh, I didn't go over this. So yeah, you get voice pack chests, and that's just avatars, yeah. Which is kind of cool. Free voice pack's not bad, but I think that's the only one. So you get one voice pack chest, one skin chest. Yeah, one of each. That is... Okay, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. That's kind of rough on the value end. You get only 2 chests of any real value. Like, yes, the cosmetic items do have a technical value to them, but you don't seem to really get... I don't know. That's kind of rough. Like, not going wrong. I like the cosmetic items you get in here, and like the skins seem pretty cool so far, but to only get 1 to 2 chests of any value, like a skin or a voice pack, like the real gem items, not really a favor item like these guys, I don't know. All right, well, let's get into jungle practice. Let's check out the skins. So we're gonna check out Hades. Then we're gonna move to Baba Yaga, Medusa, and finally we'll check out Guanyu. So I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, well, because Smite is an absolutely perfect game with no faults, I actually cannot get into play a game. I can just back out here and nope, nothing. I can go to the gods page. I can go to the store, of course. God, always gotta be able to get to the store. I can see all the new stuff, but unfortunately, nope, can't do it. Can't get to the play. So we're just gonna go through. We're just gonna go through it this way then. Awesome. So Hades, right? Okay. So Hades skin's pretty normal. He's got recolors, or a little bit different. Classic Hades is kind of recolor, and then like the Twitch Prime skin, which was kind of cool. But here's the big boy skin, right? This is, not gonna lie, that card art does not look like what this is. Like, that's a lot of green, and this is a lot of blue, or blue-ish, right? Now, don't get me wrong, this skin looks awesome. Like, I really wish we could get into a game and I could show off the abilities, but this skin looks so good. Like, that weapon looks awesome. It's a lot of detail to that. the extra arms and stuff in the back, the way the face looks. This looks like it was a leftover Lightbringer skin, like the previous pass. Kind of looks like this would have been meant to go with one of those, but whatever. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it was meant to be in that battle pass and then didn't. But that's just a really, really cool skin. That's cool. So his body is just a bunch of hands holding each other. Like you can kind of see little hands there. That's really cool. There's a lot of detail in this guy. I really like it. Definitely a fan. So let's check out the next one. We have Baba Yaga. So she's right there. So Baba Yaga has pretty standard skins, nothing too crazy. And let's check out her Elder Jinn. Okay, actually, that is pretty cool looking. Completely changes the aesthetic of her character. Again, I really wish we could get into a game because then I could at least see like what the house looks like, what her abilities look like. I think her abilities could have really cool effects on them with that, but we just can't get into a game. So, unfortunately. But, you know, it's because Smite's a perfect game with no faults. So then we'll look for the Medusa Skin real quick. So the Medusa Skin is going to be this one, right? So this is the Battle Pass skin that you get, which is, again, her sort of frost ice-themed skin. And it is just a recolor. We can take a look really quickly about what that is a recolor of Glacial Gaze, right? So you can see this one is, the blue is a little darker. There's more of a purplish tint down on like the tail. And then if we look for this one, it's a much lighter blue with a reddish tint, or with these red parts down here and a lighter blue tint to the thing overall. I kind of like the skin more actually, because it's just a ton brighter. Like if you look at these two skins, like this one's really dark and this one's actually just a lot brighter. So yeah, I think it's a good recolor. I think it's a good choice. I mean, granted, it's nowhere near Sea Maiden, but it's a pretty good skin. So let's check out that one, and then we gotta check out Guanyu for the final skin here. And I'm so upset that we can't get into games right now. So Guanyu has some pretty average skins, if you ask me. Like there's really like, this one's pretty good, right? Because it's a completely different aesthetic. Obviously a convention one, it's just the same skin. It's like a recolor. This one's not bad, but let's check out this. The Gladiator one was also really cool, but let's check out this new one. So this is the Spice right here. Ooh, not gonna lie, I think it's his best skin over anything. I mean, Gladiator is really cool, right? Don't get me wrong, it's a cool skin. I've also barely ever seen anyone use this skin, but this is a really nice skin. Kind of makes it worth it. But yes, there's the 4 skins that you get. Again, can't get into a game, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would show you what they look like. So let's look over the Battle Pass, and I'll give you kind of my final thoughts. Unfortunately, it has to be cut short. Usually, if you've been around my channel before, you know that when I do these Battle Pass reviews, I like to go into jungle practice, and I like to show off the character, what their abilities look like, and kind of get first impressions of the overall design of the character. The problem is, like I showed you before, I can't get into a game, so I can't use the play button, so I just physically can't show off the skins. I'm actually wicked disappointed about that, but whatever. It's my disappointment to figure it out. So let's talk about it. So we get the usual skins, right? So there's nothing out of the ordinary of that. You get the 4 skins that you always get, and of course a premium skin at the end, which is pretty sweet. This is supposed to be their best skin. I think it is the best skin of them, other than Hades. Hades, honestly, number 2. That Hades skin is really, really nice. But overall, in terms of the value of it, one cutesy avatar chest, you always get that one. These chests, the battle avatar chests, I'm not a fan of because all they are avatars. Now, granted, I will say I'm happy with the change that they took the chests and split them up, right? So the Cosmetic Chest has no items in common with the Avatar Chest, right? They're 2 completely separate chests with separate pools of items, so therefore you know what you're getting into, and because I know with previous chests and previous passes, people felt like they were getting kind of bamboozled in that they would just get nothing but account boosters or favor boosters or whatever, and they're like, I really don't want these, I want the real stuff, you know? So whatever. I like that they split them up, right? The Cosmetic Chest, I think, has, like I said, I think has the absolute most, or at least the largest variety of items. But what I am actually really disappointed about is I'm disappointed that the only 2 chests that are actually have like real items that cost gems, like real money items, are A, they're only in the premium tracks. So notice how it's just cosmetics, it's emotes and cosmetics and stuff that are in the free premium track, right? The free track. So you don't get anything of super value up the top. You really want to get the value in the premium. Now I get it. It would just be nice if there was at least one skin chest on the free track. Because yes, the free-to-play, if you're a free-to-play player, you do get one skin, right? You do get the recolor. It is a really good choice in skin. And I think a pretty well-done recolor. But other than that, you just get avatars. You don't really get a super good value. You don't really get anything. There's no really incentive, right? Like the free track, yes, granted it's free, but at the same time, it would be really nice if you got, let's say, one skin or one voice pack chest, something up top to make the free track even better. In fact, I wouldn't be mad if they took the two like real money chests, if they took the skin chest from the premium track or the voice pack from the premium and put it up to the free track, I wouldn't be mad because you're getting it either way. And I still think the premium track still has enough rewards to make it worth the 600 gems. Especially when you talk about getting level up skins, fountain skins, a music pack, an announcer pack, and the 4 skins, right? So, and 2 loading screens, which is kind of nice. So, looking at, I think that I wish the free track had at least one more item of value, either a skin or a voice pack. Hell, even the voice pack would be fine, right? But what I am disappointed with, and this is where I think that this pass, while I think the skins are all good, right? Even the Baba Yaga skin I think is great. So the skins alone are definitely worth it, right? Like if you're someone like me, you log in, you're playing probably once a day, or at least for an extended period of time, a few times a week, you're getting good value out of it. You're going to finish the battle pass. They're super easy to finish now that they don't have the prestige extra tracks. Like I said, it's super easy to finish. They have 4 skins every time that you get for it, even though one is technically not part of the premium track, but that's okay. You get a decent number of chests, and I like that you get these viewer points because then that just kind of increases your viewer points so that you can get like some of the exclusive like viewer store skins, which is kind of cool. I like that you can use that towards those unique skins. What I don't like is this deal here. Is this that there is just there are 2 chests of any sort of real value, right? Voice packs are always cost gems. There's never a very few times you get free voice packs, right? Unless you get a chest from something. And the same thing with skins. Yes, there are some skins that cost favor and stuff like that, but for the most part, skins cost gems. Now, what's nice is that, from what I understand, there are going to be some exclusive skins in this chest, so you'll be able to get some that you may have missed in previous events and stuff like that, which is nice, don't get me wrong. I think that does provide good value. But only 2 of those chests is kind of rough. So, what are my thoughts? If you're somebody who's a whale, if you just buy everything, every event, if you participate in every event, you buy every pass, whatever, obviously, yeah, you're gonna buy the pass, right? Like I do these videos and stuff, so I buy every pass, so I'm not including, I'm kind of including myself. I wouldn't include myself in a whale. I guess I'm more of like a small, like a dolphin, right? Like I don't buy everything for every event, but I do get these passes because again, I think overall, it's a decent value. Now, if you're a free-to-play player, yeah, I think it's fine. You're getting free stuff. Like I said, I wish there was maybe a skin or a voice pack chest up here in the free track, but unfortunately, we didn't get that. Now, if you're a budget player, if you're looking to maybe you're spending your money more conservatively and you're trying to get the most bang for your buck, would I recommend this battle pass? Well, it depends. If you have seen the skins and you really like them, and you like the new way that they're dividing up the chests, which, don't get me wrong, I do, and you think it's well done, right? If you kind of like this, like I said, like the skins, if you like the way they changed up the chests, and you've got 600 gems that you got, 100 from for the, for the birthday event, and you've been logging in every week to get the free gems that you get every couple of days, then yeah, I think this is honestly, if you're a budget player, I would only get this though if you really like the characters that the skins are for. Like if you really like Guanyu, like I'm a big Guanyu fan, so if I was playing on a budget, I probably would get this one because this Guanyu skin is pretty sick. It is really good looking. Obviously, like the free skin that you get from Medusa, it's irrelevant because it's free. The Baba Yaga skin is pretty nice. It's the only skin she has so far that's not just a recolor. So, hey, that's great if you really like Baba Yaga. I know some people do, some people don't. It's kind of controversial, but hey, not a bad skin. Obviously, the Hades skin this skin, I think it's pretty sweet. I think it's one of the best Hades skins that he has. So yeah, if you're a Hades player and you really like that, then go for it, grab it. But other than that, yeah, if you're free to play, if you're really not looking to spend too much money on the game, I wouldn't recommend it. I think the free track is just fine. If you're a budget player and you're looking to maybe more conservatively spend your money, I can't 100% recommend it. I can only recommend it if you really like the characters, and I mean really like the characters that these skins are for. Overall, I would say the skins are, like I said, the skins are good. I think the overall structure of the Battle Pass is not as good as previous ones. Because remember, if you were around for the Ruby themed Battle Pass, that one had skins for all the characters, had the skins, had voice packs for all the characters, or not voice packs, announcer packs for every character, had a music theme, a loading screen, a frame, all sorts of stuff. In terms of pure content, you got really good stuff with that one. The one we just went through, the Lightbringers, I thought was also pretty good. Like, I definitely would have recommended the Lightbringers, even for a budget player. For this one, because the way the skins are, because you only get 2 chests that are actually worth anything, right? You get 1 skin and 1 voice pack. It's definitely not as good as other ones have been, I don't think. I think it could be better, right? So yeah, if you're a budget player, maybe skip this one, unless you're really diehard about the skins. I know I would be. And obviously, if you're a whale, well, this video really isn't for you. Anyway, well, it's really unfortunate that we can't get into a game, but thank you for watching, and let me know, do you like this Battle Pass? Do you think it's good skins, bad skins? What do you think? Anyway, I will see you all next time.